Hello, excuse me. Are you aware of speaking in a committee meeting for the extension office? You said you sent you an email and you're on the committee on October the 7th.
How are you, Chance? How are you, baby? How are you? It's so good to see you. Hello. How are you? How are you, Chance? How are you?
You know, anyway, Chance. I think it's a Tuesday. Somebody's trying to film everything on the desk here, so I'm trying to clear it off. Well, I told him that I didn't keep your schedule, that I would have to call you and ask you. So, you just, and it might be a while before I got a hold of you. Well, I'm sure it probably is in a thing. I can look for you, but the power, did you know the power went out again yesterday? Yes. Yes, it did. Here. Here, and it took, I mean, everything went off, and then all of a sudden it started clicking back on, and I thought, that's just lovely. Well, all right, when you figure it out, when you get down here, I think you just sign a couple things.
Trying to stop me from recording because you try to prop that up. There is this window. How are you, Chance? How are you? How are you, baby? Because I do love fur babies. I do love fur babies. Are you being a good baby? Are you being a good baby, Chance? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I love fur babies. Oh, I do love fur babies, Chance. Oh, I do love fur babies. How are you? How are you? Oh, that's a good fur baby. Oh, you are a good fur baby. Oh, you are. Oh, goodness. Oh, you are a good fur baby. Oh, you like the booty rub. You love your booty rub, do you? All right.
Now, what can I do for you?
I need to pay my water bills, and I also need a copy of the ordinances that have been signed. That
Oh, the ones that you asked me for last Monday. That's been here
yes,
since last Tuesday?
I've come, but y'all were closed.
No.
Okay, well, we'll have to agree to disagree, but I'm ready for them.
No,
Thank you.
I had these ready for you first.
I'm not saying you didn't. I didn't say you didn't. I'm ready.
You came after 11:30 when this side was closed.
Okay, well, all right. We'll go with that.
But here they are.
Thank you, ma'am.
All nice and
Who wrote those? Who wrote those by chance?
I did not.
Who did?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I mean, I don't know who wrote them.
Okay. Well, who come up with them and why?
You know, if I knew who came up with them and why, I'd be so much smarter than you. It'd be amazing, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Yep. Because that's enough for you. Thank you.
You asked me for those on Monday?
Sure.
I told you.
I came down here, so again, we're going to agree to disagree. I'm ready to pay my water bill. Thank you very much for them, though. I do appreciate it, darling.
You didn't have to. All right. Do you have your water bills?
No, I do not. Please look those up.
So you're going to have to reprint your water bill.
That'll be fine.
Of course, they just went out yesterday, so this will have the new ones on them.
Pretty dog.
Amazing dog.
Aren't they all?
Mm. Are you talking about both of them? Both your Wonderbills?
Yes, please. Is there a reason why I would not be grandfathered in on those? Do y'all know?
Grandfathered in on what?
On my food truck.
On your what?
Food truck. On that food truck ordinance. Why I would not be grandfathered in as a business.
Well, you've always paid.
Like.
You've always paid.
See it? No, see it. See it.
Thing on it. I mean,
Do it
you've
five.
always paid.
So then you're saying that the food truck ordinance doesn't apply to me?
The food truck ordinance does apply to you, but you have. We're talking about business license and food trucks.
I do. I have that.
You have an updated business license?
I do with Tech Tax Pro.
That's the taxes. That's two different.
That's a business license.
It's a business license, but you've always had one for your automobile.
No. No, it's under a lease on permanent because it's on private property.
I don't think that is correct. I really don't. I think if it's two businesses, it's two businesses.
Why?
Like one is under one tax ID number and one is under another tax ID number.
No, it's not.
So you're running them all under one tax ID number?
It has a tax ID number, yes.
But they're two completely separate businesses.
No, it's under a lease, permanent lease on private property.
No, it's one is food and one is taxes.
Please explain.
But that's completely between you.
No, I need you to please explain it. You're the one who's telling me. I need to know what I need to do as a. What I'm asking is what do I need to do to be legal here? Outside of this $1,000 and 2 surety bonds.
The what?
According to that food truck ordinance, I have to give you $1,000 and get 2 surety bonds.
Would you like to take over here on the food vendor ordinance?
She can talk to such council.
I mean, I really don't have any business, so.
But you are the city clerk, so I'm asking you what I need to do to be legal, Darlene.
To be legal to have a food vendor ordinance?
As a grandfathered in since 2017.
I would have to read that ordinance word for word again, which I will now.
Can I expect your call later then and explain that to me? On what I need to do to be able to be who I need to be within the city?
Yeah, you can call me and ask me who
I'm asking you to reach out to me. I'm asking you these questions, miss.
No, you're not asking me.
I am.
You're wanting me to say something that...
No, I am asking you the legality. You are saying that as that city clerk, I just need to know what I need to do to be legal.
You need to know what you need to be legal.
Correct.
You need to, let's see, your house is $197.85 and your...
That's my water and trash for $197.85, and how much for mine?
Down there, it's $125.33 since you didn't pay last month's bill.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright. And you do know these have to be run separate so they won't be on the same... Okay.
No, come on.
And how is that, another question is how is that dumpster down there? I went to carry some stuff down there and I couldn't because it's under lock and key, but yet I have to pay for that. So why is it locked if I can't get in there?
Well, Well, it's locked because we had a lot of people that were out in the county,
Oh, come here.
and I have the key, and I will. You sign the key out. You do whatever you need to do.
As a citizen, can we all get a key? Just have a key made for us since we're paying for it?
Are you kidding me?
Well,
That's
we're
not-
paying for it.
And have thousands of keys left out there? No,
Well, I mean, I don't
just
know, but I
sign
mean,
the key out and do what you need to do, and then bring it back to me and sign it back.
and my next question is for Chief Archer is if I can get 365 permits for each day for me to operate. Under the noise ordinance.
Oh, we're talking about a completely separate ordinance now.
Correct. Because he said that I needed to get a permit that was free. So I need 365 days of them so I can operate. Or at least maybe do it by 3 months. Because I'm willing to do it however y'all need it to be done. I just need to know what the proper procedure is.
Well, Miss Brock, I would love to tell you that you can get one for 365 days,
What about 90 days?
but I'm not even positive they give them out that long. No, would you mind signing this?
I do not. So what is the procedure? He's sitting right there. Chief Archer, I would like your input, please. What do I need to do to get a permit?
Fill out a permit, but you're not getting it for 365 days.
Can I get it for 90? Can I get it for 90?
What the?
No, you get it for each event.
It's not an event. It's a business, sir.
It does, just because you're a business, like I tried to explain to you the other day, just because you're a business does not exclude you from any ordinances.
How does it not exclude me? I'm asking you. I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I want...
I'm going to tell you, you got to have a noise permit for each thing that you do.
I thought that's what.
I need to open up for business. Can you please write me a permit, please, sir?
Once you fill it out,
Give it to me.
and then I'll look at it.
Oh, you look at it? What determines if... What? Okay, so here's a question. Here's a question. What determines if I get one or don't?
That's my discretion.
Your discretion. And what is that discretion, sir?
What if I feel like it's needed, I'll do it. I
Okay,
have
so...
to turn one down.
I need to, okay. I need to open my doors for business, sir.
Well, once you get it legal,
It is legal. What is illegal about it?
It does not have a business permit.
It does.
It does not have, it hadn't been assessed. Do you have a tax ID number? All that has to
I
be
do.
turned in here.
I do.
Well, it's not turned in here.
So you're saying that I've got to turn all of that in. So does Carrie's and Renee's and all them turn that in too?
They have a business license,
I do too.
not for the food truck.
Yes, I do. It's under lease with Tech Tax Pro. Yes, it is.
I'm not going to argue this.
I'm not asking you to argue, sir.
I'm
I'm
not
trying
explaining
to.
to you.
I am trying to open my doors,
And I'm
Mr.
trying to
Archer.
tell you what to do, and you're wanting to argue about it.
No, sir. I need a permit. I need a permit
Please.
so I can ask for 90 days of being able to open my doors to an outside business that I cater to.
90 days.
Do what now? I didn't hear you. Do what? Mr. Archer?
I said, I am not going to write you a noise permit for 90 days.
Okay. What do I need to do to be able to open up my doors as a legitimate business since 2017 with outside seating? And that's another question. I'm glad that you said that because my next thing is I can't move that food truck. It's a permanent position on my private property. How do I get to, where am I supposed to move it to every 120 days? Huh? It does have wheels, but it's on a permanent setting.
It's got wheels on it.
Sure, it does. I'm not disagreeing.
I guess I don't understand how you can consider it the same business as your tax business.
Because it is on permanent lease to Tech Tax Pro under that business license on private property. I'm trying to explain to y'all, if y'all would just allow me to explain myself. I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm not trying to be argumentative. I'm trying to fix something. So I do have a business. Huh?
I'm listening,
So again, I need to be able to open my doors.
and I'm trying to tell you what you gotta do.
So can you give me...
You want to sit here and tell me no, that you don't have to.
No, I did not. I'm asking you what I need to do, sir.
You need a business license.
I have one. I have one.
You need to have it assessed. You need to have a tax ID number.
I do.
All that needs to be brought here for proof.
Do you have that from all your other businesses?
It's for a food truck. It doesn't say anything about a grocery store, a restaurant, or anything else.
I understand that, and I'm not disputing that either. But it is a business that is here, sir.
You have two businesses in one property.
No, sir, I have one. That food truck is under... Can I please get this permit? I'm asking for a permit. What do I need to do? And how do you define who gets approved and doesn't?
It doesn't matter. It's my discretion. Just like writing a citation, it's my discretion. Okay?
So, how do you deny a business then, Mr. Archer?
Deny a business permit?
No, deny a permit to have music or comedy or movies or whatever.
Well, no, here's the thing about having movies. Do you have written permission from the movie company that produced that movie to play it?
Do you?
You got to have written permission for that too.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, what denies a business from being able to, outside of catering to outside businesses? Because I have a facility that caters to outside businesses, sir.
I've been to outside businesses in Paragould and everywhere else that don't have music blaring.
So what would deny me a right to be able to use my business, to be able to play music outdoors to my patrons or live football games?
It's in the ordinance. Read your ordinances, and then we'll...
I already have. That's how come I'm asking, Mr. Archer. I'm asking you those questions since you're the one who's saying it, so discretion.
Make more copies for you last Monday?
I'm sorry?
You wanted more copies last Monday?
I'm not going to talk to you about that.
I need a permit from him. He just walked away. I truly need a permit from him. I'm trying to conduct business and make a living in this town.
I know you are, and I'm trying to tell you that you have got two separate businesses there. You need to get, number one, a business license for your automobile. I mean, you've gotten one forever for it. I don't understand.
Because it is now one complete business on one piece of property, Miss Darlene.
No.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
It is two separate businesses, and you and I both know it.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Just because that's the way.
How about if I show you my taxes?
Yeah.
How about if I show you my taxes?
I don't want to see your taxes.
It is one business, Darlene.
How can you even consider?
Because it's on the same property as that business. I have reels out there. It is permanently parked there, and people can use the restroom inside of Tech Tax Pro as well.
So you can.
I went through the health department, and even
I've never turned you into the health department.
It doesn't matter if you do or not, because they come and inspect me and they tell me if I'm legal or not, and that's where I'm going with it.
I did, and I did not.
Okay, I'm not saying you did. I mean, even if you should. If I've done anything wrong, you should turn me in. I'm serious.
I have never turned you in on anything.
You should. If I've done anything wrong.
The only thing I would like to know is why, in the good Lord's name, you don't see that as two separate businesses.
Because it is under permanent lease to Tech Tax Pro.
Tech Tax Pro became a business after your Vitomobile.
Correct. And Vitomobile was moved down to Tech Tax Pro and became a permanent business with that under a lease.
Okay. And since you can't see that is two separate businesses.
No, I can't see it because it is one entity at this point.
Then I don't know
Please explain to me, Darlene. I'm not trying to argue with
yes,
you, ma'am.
are,
No, I'm
and
not. I am
gonna
trying
argue
to.
with you.
I'm
I'm
asking
so sick of
how.
arguing with you. I'm so sick of all this dismay and discord that you have caused in our little town. And you know what? I can only do this. I'm not going to get irrational with you anymore.
I'm not asking you
I'm
to.
tired of it.
I am too.
And
I am
so
too.
tired of it. And when you won't even do the first thing that.
What's the first thing?
Get a business.
I need a permit.
You need a business license.
I have one with TechTax Pro.
So TechTax Pro is.
Have you seen my lease with TechTax Pro from the Vitalmobile's health license? Would it matter?
I just don't understand how you can say food and tax is the same business.
Because it is under lease with that business as a permanent position.
Other business.
I have reels there. I have chairs there. I have an 18-foot blow-up screen.
You had our guys move the reels for you.
Yes.
I know.
Mr. Cream I am so grateful for him, and I paid for his services too.
Cream?
Yes, he's the one who brought me my reels.
Cream?
Yes. Mr. Michael Cream.
My Cream?
Mm-hmm. I helped him move those reels to my business.
Mike Crum.
Crum.
Because Mike Crum has been dead for 6 years.
I do apologize and I stand corrected. Mike Crum. Yes. I'm sorry. But I did pay for his services too. And I helped. But I established that business at TechTax Pro. And I do have a lease, Miss Darlene. I'm not kidding. I have one. Because I went through to make sure that I would be completely legal. And Darlene, have you ever known me not to be legal? I've tried my whole entire time here, so it would not come back as retaliation.
I do not know you anymore because of the things that you have put me through. I don't know who you are, and
I need to get a noise permit, please. And I need to know what would deny me the right from having that permit. So I will not write that on the permit, so it will be approved.
I think you need a date, a time, and what you're going to be doing.
I'm going to be open, I'm going to be playing music, and I'm going to have the blow-up screen, and I'm going to be playing movies. I'm also going to be playing football games or whatever else that I pay for in my live streaming services.
Okay. On a daily basis.
Correct. Because I am a business.
I've never seen a tax business do that.
Okay. So what do I need to do? I want to make this right, Darlene.
Well, I will find out where the application for your order or for your event is.
It's not an event. It is opening my doors for business.
Whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
But I will find out where the applications are for your event, your 365-day event of...
It's not an event. It's just me trying to pay my bills too.
No. I don't think when you can hear it from here, I don't think that's...
So what makes it different from the racetrack?
The racetrack, he has a time. He put in an application. He had an end time, a begin time. See?
But I can't do that because I operate as a business, not an event.
Well, then I guess you're going to have to come to the city council meeting and ask them to change the ordinance to making us an addendum or something like that, because 360...
Too late to be on the agenda?
Am I on the agenda?
No, I said, is it too late to be on the agenda?
What is it? Today's, yes, it is. I'm sorry, it's the 6th.
Okay.
But it's the 6th of October. But you can speak. and ask them to be prepared. And maybe it'll start a discussion between the powers that be.
And now that you say that, what denies a person from being on the agenda as a citizen?
10 days.
That's the only thing that denies a person is 10 days?
You have to give them 10 days to research whatever you're wanting to ask for.
And if they did research, does that give them the right to approve or deny? Or can they, I mean, as a citizen, do we still have a right to speak no matter what?
Of course you have a right to speak. He goes around and
No, I'm talking about to be on the agenda.
why wouldn't you have, if you're on the agenda?
Because I was denied to be on the agenda.
When?
Month before last.
The month they didn't have the meeting?
No. The month that I was told that my resolution had already been answered, which it had not.
Yes, Kelly had. And private citizens can't just write one. Has to go through you know all this.
I do. You're right, I do.
And I'm not going to answer it again because I'm not a council member.
Right, but you are the recorder.
And all I do is write down what they say.
Do you get to speak as a recorder?
Do I get to speak? I try not to.
But what does the rule say?
The rules as recorder. Usually I have more information and remember more information than anybody. So if I need to be spoken out, spoken to, yeah, I'll speak.
Okay. So what do I need to do to be able to get my business open for business?
Like I told you.
Can I wait and get this so I can get it filled out? Because I have to make a living, Darlene.
And I have 2 ends of this building to run.
I'm not disputing that, miss.
And you've paid your water bill. I'm just, where do I get the application for an event?
A what?
The application, like.
Should be one up there for a noise permit. One of the files.
One of the files. Okay, blank soccer forms. All right.
What is the grounds of it not being permitted?
What?
So I'll make sure I don't write that on there.
I don't understand if you just.
What would deny me from being able to open my doors?
I don't know.
Huh?
Why would you want to know what not to put? Why won't you just.
So because I'm trying to make a living.
And I appreciate you paying your water bill. Now, if we are done here, I've got the back to do too. I'm going to give it to you, Brian.
Bring your nose stamp up here and stamp this for me.
Unless you need something else from me, I've got to go to my other job.
What does this mean? No reasonable alternative is available to the applicant. What does that mean? Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am.
What does this mean? Additional time is necessary for applicant to alter or modify the activity.
Sorry, I can't hear you, ma'am.
On here it says additional time is necessary for the applicant to alter or modify the activity or operation to comply. What does that mean?
That means like if you run over your time limit that you put on there, you can contact me and I can give you verbal, pretty much give you verbal saying it's okay to go ahead and go past your time.
So what is the time limit?
Whatever time you put on that.
I need it for, because I mean, if I still have outside customers, I don't know, Brian. I don't know.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't want music down there blaring at 11 o'clock at night when people's trying to, settle down.
So
you've got someone in distress on the Portia side of the bridge, underneath the bridge.
I got what?
You've got someone in distress.
Okay, I've got to go.
And down they don't know where they're at.
Okay.
Okay.
the activity, operation, or noise source will be of temporary duration and cannot be performed in a manner that would comply. What does that mean, Darlene?
I've never filled one out. So what do you think it means?
I can't put what I think. I need to make sure that I am abiding by y'all's rules. What does that mean?
Why can't you just put the truth down and then see if that works?
No, sir.
I get to sit here and be filmed for no reason.
I just want to make sure that we're all on the same.
No, you are something else.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I've got so much to do now, and I have.
What does it mean? No reasonable alternative is available to the applicant. Explain reason. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
How would I know what that means? I've never applied for a noise ordinance.
Can I have another one of these? Because I want to make sure that the questions that I'm asking is not being held against me.
Held against you?
To me, to be denied. I'm just wanting to make sure that I can make a living.
Individual responsible for compliance permit, individual responsible. At least one of these persons must be present during the permit period, location of event, description of event, dates for event, times for event. How can you be discriminated against if you...
Because I'm not understanding reason this event. That's my first question. I'm not an event. I am a business. I'm not an event. I'm trying to cook and serve my outside patrons in a permanent location where I have tables and chairs and screens and mics and speakers.
If you just turned it down a little bit, you wouldn't be so incompliant?
I did. I did, Darlene. I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. As a matter of fact, it was off by the time he came in uniform. So I want to make sure I can conduct business. I want to be approved as a business, not an event.
Sit and eat with something blaring in their ears. Now, I personally like music playing, but I don't want it to be where I can hear it at my house.
So I understand the racetrack.
Can't you work with them?
I'm trying. I understand that the racetrack is an event. I can't be thrown into a racetrack because I am an actual business. The racetrack is an event because they don't hold that business license, and if they do, then I've not received that in my FOIAs that I've requested.
I don't.
But
All right.
My question is, in order for me to conduct business on a daily basis, where I have had a health permit since 2017, and since I purchased my property on 3rd and moved that food truck down there and made that a part of my permanent business, I want to be able to be legal without trying to start any trouble, I'm asking you, what do I need to do to comply with this? I want to make sure it's not turned down because I've got bills to pay. And y'all are going to force me to have everything shut off. You have impeded my business. I can't do the $1,000 plus the 2 surety bonds plus move in a business that I've established for every 120 days when no other business has to do that.
I have impeded your business.
I didn't say you did. I'm saying the city of Black Rock has with this.
I try not to have anything to do with you at all.
Okay. Well, I understand that. Thank you.
Because you have always somehow turned it against me.
I truly apologize. It's nothing personal.
Oh, yes, it is. It's been so personal. And I'm just not going to play this game.
It's not a game. I just want to be able to do this. What do I need to do, Miss Darlene? To not be denied to operate.
Fill it out.
I don't know what to put because I don't understand what it's asking me.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure it says source of noise.
Food truck.
No, speakers, band, mechanical.
Mics, blow up screens, football games. Do I just need to list all that for a daily business?
I would consider each one of them a personal event myself.
Why?
Because the football games aren't on there every day. You know, you just want to do this.
Yes, I do. I want to be able to make this right, Miss Darlene.
I would love to have more food in this town, especially now that everything is...
Well, and y'all closed me down too.
You'd probably put something in there to make me sick because you don't like me so much. But
Darlene, listen, I've never ever said I don't like you. I want you to know this is not personal. No, I have not. No, I have not.
You know, and I would say that to anybody as much as...
You remember the day you came to my house, Darlene? Do you remember that day?
I remember the day
I told you then that it was not personal and that you and I have even talked through text messages. I agree. It's not personal, Miss Darlene. It's not.
Yes, it is. It is so personal now that it's not even funny. And that's why I don't know who you are anymore. Not a clue. You are just somebody that is, you know, you've got the ordinance.
I do. I do.
Fill out the paper that goes with
I can't fill out something that I'm not understanding.
The copy of the ordinance.
I do. I do. In order for me to operate.
For a week.
But, huh?
When the day that you asked me that morning, it was there. I was here a little bit earlier than 7:30 because I figured you'd
have witnesses.
Filming, and I left past 11:30 because I figured you'd be outside filming. So Tuesday,
I was.
You cannot tell me that I was not here.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll agree to disagree.
No.
But again, I need us to understand that I need to fill this out. I need a blank one, please, because again, I don't want to be denied. I do not want to be denied. So, what do I need to do?
I don't know what you need to do. You do not.
In order for me to comply with my city, you are my clerk.
Now we are getting into a personal thing.
Print this out, Darlene. Never mind, I got it. What can help me open my doors? Please explain to me. Additional time is necessary. What defines if it's approved or not approved? What is the definition?
Like I would be part of that committee. I don't even know. But
and permit is for the time listed above. And see, and I can't put a time down, Miss Darlene, because I mean, what if I have patrons that after 11 o'clock and he says that they shouldn't be, but yet I don't close until midnight on a Friday or Saturday night?
Do you think that the people that live around you would like to hear a football game turning there.
If the racetrack can go with a permit,
Till 9 o'clock.
okay, is that their permit?
That's what the noise ordinance that they turned in said, 9 to 10. I mean, and they shut her down.
What defines noise?
What
So
do
I
you-
can make sure not to list it in this permit.
I'm not answering those questions for you. Noise is
I am
noise.
begging you to please help me fill
Excuse
this
me.
out
The
correctly.
phone is ringing.
Okay.
That is in the back.
Okay,
And now I've got to run back here to get the phone.
thank
But
you.
I'm up here for no reason. Okay. All right. Well, do you own both halves of that beauty parlor? And both halves will have a separate business license, right? That's what I'm saying. But they are on the same piece of ground? Yes. All right, thank you. All right. Mm-hmm. Are you finished with me by any chance?
Well, I want to make sure that I fill this out, Darlene, where it's
Read
not
the
denied.
ordinance.
I don't
Go by the
understand what
ordinance.
I've read the ordinance. That's what I'm saying is I need some help with this,
I
Darlene.
don't know how to help you with it. I don't know what you're going to be doing.
I'm going to operate a business with microphones and screens and music and everything like I have done.
People trying to sleep and you can't give them a time.
I can't because it's a legitimate business that caters to outside.
Just thinking about your other people that's around you.
It is in the business district. Or is there a business district?
We do not have a business zone.
You don't have a business zone.
We do not have zoning.
Did not know that.
Well, I'll be dang. Something you didn't know. Now, if you'll excuse me. Unless you need something else from me and you can walk through that door and go to my office, I'm going to be back there doing my job, my other job.
And you said you'll be here from what time to what time up here, and if I have a question I can come see you because I still am going to need this permit.
Well, that gets turned into Zach and him.
Who's him? Chief Archer?
Yeah, the last time.
Have you ever seen one that's not been approved?
No.
You've not had one? What about, let me ask you a quick question. What about Jackson's Farm and Autumn Woods? Do y'all have a business license with them?
They are in the county.
Right, but do you have a business license with them?
They are in the county.
I know, I understand. That's what I'm trying to make sure is that they don't have a business license with the city of...
They are in the county.
Okay, so then they don't matter on their noise, right?
They are in the county. Do you see how far out of the town they are?
I'm asking a question. Do they have a business license with
the
it?
stupidest question. Now listen, they're in the county.
Do they
deal
have-
with the county people?
I'm-
Why would they deal with BlackRock?
Where do they get their business license from?
Why don't you ask them?
Because
they're in the county.
So then does that go through the county to get a license? See, I'm not trying to be ugly.
No.
I am asking a question.
You're baiting me.
I'm not baiting you. I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, my goodness gracious. And by the way, I brought this from home because we're out of water. I want you to think that I was spending all the city's money for water. Well, actually, no, I did buy it. My boyfriend brought it to my house and we needed water.
Did all this go through our city attorney?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. So then, if I'm understanding correctly, you're going to give me permission for the city of attorney to be able to explain this since y'all can't, because I'm not trying to be ugly. I don't know what this is meaning, Darlene. I've never been in this position on the city of Black Rock noise ordinance. Additional time is necessary for applicant to alter or modify the activity of operation to comply. I can't answer that because, I don't know what time I will shut down. The activity, operation, or noise source will be temporary during the duration and cannot be performed in a manner that would comply. What I'm doing is I'm hanging my own self from operations because I'm not an event. So, what I'm not understanding is how, as a business, does this apply to me? No reasonable alternate is available to the applicant. See, I don't have any other reason because, I'm having to comply to what you're wanting me to comply to, but I don't know what that complying means. And then source of noise, sure, I got that checked. Speakers, band and speakers, mechanical, other, mics and screens. So I don't understand this. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be ugly. I am trying to comply with the very city that I live in to make an opportunity to pay my water bill, my electric bill, and all my other bills.
I see that.
So I am truly asking you. You don't have to like me. I am asking you for some true help.
Planning on doing. How can I answer a question when I don't know that your answer to, when you don't know your answer to it? How can I answer it?
Because y'all are the ones who are asking me to adhere to it.
Answer it truthfully.
That I am a legitimate business and I have a food truck that should be grandfathered in?
Grandfathered in.
Yes. Because I was already here before that ordinance was created. And have been a business this whole time.
Are these some of your FOIAs you've never picked up?
Is that the ones that y'all are charging me $600 and something for?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Because I was told that I couldn't pick up several unless I paid a lot of money, which I have the emails to. Everything that I've ever asked for that y'all have given me, I have gratefully taken.
All I know is you've asked for this for
Well, I would love to take them. If you've got them, I'll take them.
I don't know that these are yours.
Because I definitely have got plenty of them that I've been told that I couldn't pick up unless I pay first.
Well, that is, but, and then there's another stack up there.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know who belongs
Well,
to.
if you want to go through my emails and see if those comply, I would love to have them. Because I've got several of them out. But I won't pay the $600.
Computer right now because I'm sitting here babysitting you.
I'm not asking you to babysit me. I'm just trying to come up with some legitimate answers to where we can make this work, Sister Christian.
And I've told you the first thing you had to do is buy a business license, a $60 business license.
I have one with Tax Pro.
Yeah, but Tax Pro don't cook food.
No, they don't.
I do understand.
But they are under a lease.
That's so weird. That is so weird. You don't.
Because I own the property.
Because
outright. I've moved my business there.
The tattoo place and the beauty shop are in the same building, and they both have a business.
Who owns those businesses? Who owns the businesses?
Robert, the guy, the tattoo guy, really nice guy, lives in Pocahontas. He came in, and it's gonna be called Black River Tattoo, and then Sarah Wilson or Helms, she will have the beauty side of it, and she will, when she figures out a name, will have her own business license.
So let me explain the difference.
Nope.
Because I have both of these businesses and I own both of those. And they both have a business license under that name.
No.
It is under a personal lease, and they even have been approved because I have a bathroom and even a screened-in area that is attached to my building with that grill and everything else.
Why fight over $60?
I'm not fighting.
They're not attached.
If it's going to help me get to where I can operate a business without having to go through this noise ordinance, lay it on me. I'll pay you the $60 right now.
You know what? I don't understand because you paid for that bill every year.
No, I have not. Because it's not... I've paid for my health license every year, but it's not been in business every year.
Well...
So it had to be inspected every year through the health department.
I'm not the health department.
Correct. That's how come I said I didn't have a license to operate business in the city of Black Rock, because within the city of Black Rock that would have meant that I would have had my doors open, and I did not.
Call our city attorney.
And so...
Or call your attorney to call our attorney. Because...
do you tell all your other citizens this?
If I'm not smart enough to tell you what to write down, because I don't know what you're going to be doing.
I'm going to operate my business with 18-foot screens.
And that means you're going to operate your business.
Correct.
Loudly.
I'm going to operate my business where my outdoor patrons can hear it, yes.
Loudly.
correct. Just like the racetrack. Only thing is I'm not an event. I'm in a business. So that's my question. What do I need to do, Miss Darlene, to make this right?
Since I don't know the answer, the best thing you can do, and I'm begging you to ask somebody else, because I do not know.
Who do I need to ask?
I would suggest our attorney, or your attorney.
Not my attorney. This ain't got nothing to do with my attorney. It's got to do with me trying to conduct business in the city that I live in.
Then, you're real good at calling the municipal league. Call them.
Okay. So I have. You know what they told me? They didn't write that ordinance and they have nothing to do with it. And along with a few other things.
I don't know what they told you.
Do what now?
I don't know what they told you.
Right. That's how come I'm coming back to you, because the municipal league cannot help me.
To speak to you because you turn it into this every time. We can't have a conversation.
We're having one right now. We are.
Talking the same question over and over, and you're.
What is my question, Darlene?
Over and over.
What is my question?
What should I write down? What should I write down? How would I know?
Because I don't want to be denied. And Mr. Archer, our chief, says he has sole discretion.
I don't know what you're going to be doing, so I don't know what to tell you right now.
I just explained. I've got screens, live streaming that I pay for down there, along with being able to play music to my outside patrons who sits at those reels. That is a permanent business. And I don't understand how I have to move off my private property.
I don't even understand why you're saying you have to move off.
Because according to the food truck, every 120 days I have to move it. Whenever I have an establishment down there. And I can't pick up Tax Pro and move it because I have my grills and everything else all screened in back there. Behind that building attached to Tax Pro.
So maybe.
See what I'm saying? It literally is attached to the building.
I got you.
I have grills in there. It's not attached to the food truck. It's attached to the building.
Well, maybe you have to put that down there. I didn't know that.
Please drive by.
I don't drive by and look at your building. I'm driving by to go wherever I have to go. I don't drive by to see where the grills are, where the smoke's coming from. You think I think way too much?
Well, that's because that's what I'm trying to explain to you, is that it is a legitimate business, a part of Tax Pro. It is actually attached to it, Darlene.
No, don't talk to me anymore. Here is these pictures that I've been trying to give you forever.
Ah, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look at those photos. Thank you.
So don't tell me that I don't try to work with you.
I never did say you didn't, Darlene. It's not personal, please.
You sent somebody up here to record me, and I would have told her and you the same thing if you. That was so dirty.
What happened?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. Tell me again, one more time.
No, I'm not.
I don't, Darlene. I don't know what you're saying, sis.
If you need me, you go through that door. Come to my door. I can't help you fill that out. That is your responsibility.